Hey guys. So I had weight loss surgery a year and a half ago. Feeling good, feeling great. I lost a bunch of weight. And now I can kind of focus on the next layer, the next level, And that would be kind of my anxieties and, my depression and just all the weird shit that you think is normal, but I don't think it is. So, I, And the video previous, a few other videos, I've been kind of complaining about just not feeling right. Just been having like anxiety. And just like really bad thoughts. And I was referred to a nurse practitioner and she put me on Zoloft. And I'm like, I don't want to be on Zoloft. I'm not crazy. But she really kind of convinces me that I am dealing like with some crazy anxieties. Um, I think really my anxiety kind of stems from my ADD, which I've never really been diagnosed with, and just I think there's like a hormonal issue too. So this seems crazy, but I don't drive. I have a hard time with my left and my right. I have a hard time like looking at a clock and telling the time. I have just weird, just not being able to really like understand what I'm reading and just different things like that. So imagine being a little kid and never knowing what the fuck is going on. I remember like cheating a lot because I just could not pay attention, like really bad, really, really bad. And I don't drive because like there's just too many things to like, it's almost like I can't take in all the information. Like remembering that this is the gas and that's the brake, or trying to pay attention like how fast you're going, trying to pay attention to the car next to you, trying to pay attention that there's like so many things that my brain just cannot focus on, so I don't drive. I'm sure if I keep practicing and I keep doing it more, I'll get better at it, but the anxiety it's just so much for me. And I'm sure that I probably would benefit from some kind of ADD medication, but I never was put on it, and I never really, I don't know, never went to get any of that kind of fixed in my life. I always just kind of like, I'm fat, I need to deal with that. So I've dealt with that, and now here I am. So put on Zoloft, low dosage, and for about 2 weeks now, and I think the crazy thoughts have been kind of going away, but still kind of, I think I'm entering like another hormonal pocket where I don't know, just one day I'm super smiley and happy and I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling so good. And then the next 2 days, I just feel just horrible. And then today I'm feeling better again. And I've been writing it down in my calendar. And then I'm going to like correlate the feelings and things with my period and see if there's something there, But I don't have enough information yet. So I'm looking up, hormonal shit and craziness, and I find something called PMDD, and I'm reading about it, and it's pretty interesting. What I'm seeing here. Even it says trouble concentrating, problem sleeping, panic attacks, mood swings, food cravings, and binge eating. That's really how I gained a lot of my weight previous to surgery. I'm not really like a grazer. I would just kind of maybe have like lunch or breakfast, or I never really had lunch, breakfast, dinner, snack. I was just like maybe lunch, maybe a little dinner, and then the next night I would have maybe a little breakfast, and then that night I would, eat like a pig because for most of the month I was just feeling so crazy with hunger. Like, it was always right before my period. Feeling out of control, tension, anxiety, sadness, low energy. Oh, that sounds like it could be it. And they actually say that the Zoloft is actually something to help you manage it. And what do they say? You know, basically taking good care of yourself, eating right, and exercise, it helps. B6, calcium, and magnesium are recommended for this. And last time I got my blood work taken, my magnesium levels were really low. So starting to like make connections here. I love making a video every time and kind of going, that's interesting. That's an interesting connection, you know. So the low doses of Zoloft has been keeping me calm and helping me kind of see clear and deal with what's going on. And I've been doing therapy, talking with my husband more. Like anything that pops in my head, I just tell him, and he tells me, and it's just like the communication lines are doing amazing. You know, and I get like why people can get divorced after the surgery, even if things are going good. You know, like if you're not, you know, you gotta just keep the lines open. Things are gonna change in your life, and you have to like, you know, let people in and let them help you and help them. And so yeah, going to just keep writing down my moods and oh yeah, so another thing. So I think really like why the crazies have been kind of, there's been more craziness is because I got this birth control thing put in my arm, the implant. It's like this little plastic thing in my arm. And ever since then, I've had my period kind of twice a month. Like I get it for like the regular 7 days, and then a week goes by, like 4 days, a week, whatever, and then I get another period that's like smaller, like maybe 4-day period. And then in a couple weeks, I get another period. And it's just like constant. I find myself constantly cleaning the house. That's when I'm always like, I have all this energy right before my period, and I'm always cleaning, which I guess is a good thing. I'm always cleaning, but I'm also cleaning and I'm also getting crazy mood swings, and I just think that my brain just cannot take all this craziness. So remove birth control, do something else, not sure what at the moment, bump up my calcium, magnesium. I've already been really, really good with the B vitamins, but the calcium I don't think I'm taking enough of. So that's what I'm going to do so far. And I think the Zoloft is doing something. But yeah, that's it so far. But I really am thinking that this could be it. It sucks that this is nothing that you can like cure. You know, it's one of those where you just, if you treat yourself well, symptoms kind of go away, but it never really goes away completely. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty hopeful. I'm feeling pretty good today. Thought I'd share this with anybody else who has had like weird, you know, hormonal symptoms. It could be PMDD. And if you have it, let me know if you think that this was what it sounds like, because I haven't been like diagnosed, but I really think that this is going to be my diagnosis. It's just really seeming like it's getting clearer and clearer to me. So, all right, bye guys.